Nearly 200 new laws went into effect yesterday. One of them, the governor's Housing Act, is looking to fast-track affordable housing development and expand the number of families who qualify for it. Jaden Urban joins us live now in the studio. And Jaden, you've followed this bill since its inception. What does it look like in its final form?
Yeah, so the allotted money for the new Nevada Attainable Housing account did see the originally proposed $200 million get dropped to about $130 million. But the initial focus will be set around creating the Nevada Attainable Housing Council so they can oversee the next steps of bringing more housing to the Silver State.
Governor Joe Lombardo's first bill he introduced in the 2025 legislative session was his only to pass. The bill received support across party lines to try and help Nevada get out of its housing crisis.
So what we found is that you have to address the entirety of the spectrum from those at risk of homelessness all the way up to those who, particularly live in Washoe County, who make good incomes.
Acroth says the bill was worked on for about a year before the legislature started. The Nevada Attainable Housing Act will have its own fund of more than $130 million to be used on attainable housing development. It also adds an additional tier to affordable housing, looking to help folks that earn about 120 to 150% of the area median income.
And that really is something that the division hasn't been engaged in in the past. Most of our funding is federal. This is different. This is the largest investment of state funds into housing ever.
$83 million of that is projected to be developed through competitive grants, loans, and rebates. But before housing can be developed, the Nevada Attainable Housing Council will be created first.
The council will ultimately have the oversight and the approval of the allocation plan as we move forward.
Acroth says they expect to be done with the council and plan around the fall. Then they can shift gears towards housing projects. They will first focus on developers that just need a little bit of assistance to get the project up and running. Then the housing division will start looking into developing some townhomes, duplexes, and condos. But the administrator stresses that developments often do take a lot of time.
And coming up at 5 o'clock, we'll look into some laws that are looking to change the Nevada school system in a big way. And for some of the other new laws that we've covered, head to our website, 2news.com, to check those out. Covering the story, Jaden Urban, 2 News Nevada.